I finally saw Thunderbolts, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm actually kind of pissed that I didn't see it in theaters. This movie is like original Marvel. Like the feel, the vibe, everything about it felt like old style Marvel. I hate saying old style, but just like great vibe Marvel. The characters were great. I feel like Ghost got the short end of the stick. I mean, obviously Taskmaster got the full short end of the stick because, if you watch the movie, you know. But Ghost kind of got the short end that they were there, but kind of not. They needed to be there for a couple of story beats, but they could have almost not been in the movie. You could have found other ways for the characters to get through certain scenarios without Ghost. I thought they were going to show more on Ghost. I know we got most of her story in Ant-Man the Wasp, but I wanted to see more here, especially of what they may have seen in the Void. There's a moment where all the characters have gone into the Void and they experience some traumatic stuff in their lives. We only see it for Yelena. We only see it for Sentry himself, Bob, or Robert, the character that is also the Void, and we see it for John Walker or U.S. Agent. Everybody else, we just like hear little bits and pieces, but we don't actually see anything. But this movie is a blast. There's a couple of slow moments, but it takes time for you to get invested in these characters. I feel like you're mostly invested when it comes to Yelena in this movie. This is more or less her movie. Bob is cool too, and I like what they're doing with that character, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. And also with this team, what more are they going to do with the team? How's it going to vibe with Falcon's Avengers, or really Captain America now? New Captain America, Falcon, Captain America. What's it going to do with his Avengers team? What's it going to do with Fantastic Four? All that jazz. How's this going to mesh once we get to Doomsday? I'm sure they'll kind of feed into that a little bit more. But I enjoyed the movie. I thought the action was great. The music is great. It's really a good vibe. And I want them to continue to make movies like this because it felt like old school Marvel. It felt like they knew what they were doing, and it felt like they had a through line with this story. Simple story for the most part, not a whole lot going on because you have a lot going on with the characters themselves and just their mental state. So I thought it was great. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know what you think of Thunderbolts or, spoiler, the new Avengers. The movie's been out. It's on Disney Plus now. Check it out. It's a great ride. I enjoyed it. I want to know what you guys think.